everybody, as we welcome you to celebrate with us California style, the 122nd Tournament of Roses Parade.
Happy New Year. Behind me today is the Donate Life float. The Donate Life float will show soaring kites. And I think the most interesting part of this float are the pictures that will be on the tails of the kites. And we call those floragraphs because they're pictures that we create out of floral organic materials.
Floragraphs are decorated utilizing all natural products. And we begin with the product that's called Fiorina. And this is the Fiorina. It's a natural grain. So we have actually 5 major colors that we use. And from those 5 major colors, we create all the shading that goes into the flesh tones of the face. It takes about 5 to 6 hours to do one of these. While these 2 familiar faces will not be on our float, there are 60 very special floragraphs that will be on our float depicting donors of organs, eyes, and tissues. So as you can see, this is a very special thing, and it's very special for the families who have these in memory of their loved ones.
And a look at this float, which every year is the most touching and beautiful in every sense of the word. The ornamentation certainly coming second to the meaning expressed by the design of the Donate Life float, an award winner this year. And the floragraphs, again, all of organ donors, each decorated by family members. About 90% of them actually come to Pasadena to do the decoration. The rest are sent to their homes around the country. They decorate the floragraphs and send them back here. And this is a picture of Katia Tedesco. She was 5 years old when she died in an accident. Her family from this area, her parents brought her florograph to be decorated with the 5-year-old boy who received her heart. And when the families met, Katia's parents actually asked to lay their heads on little Kyle's chest so that they could hear their daughter's heart beating. The riders are either relatives of donors or recipients whose lives have been saved by the generosity of these donors and their families. And the entire process of creating these floragraphs and decorating this float is very healing for those who have lost their loved ones, and so special to bring these families together. And you can certainly understand the honor that Josh and I feel in the fact that these floragraphs were actually made for us and of us, and we'd like to thank Donate Life and the Phoenix Decorating Company. And these are just spectacular.
Yeah, indeed. It is, well, it is a remarkable thing to be a part of this parade each and every year. And as Hannah mentioned, it is stirring to hear the stories and to be a part of such wonderful, brilliant outreach. And again, organ donation saves lives, and we very much encourage all of you to consider it. And, well, again, thank you to the Donate Life folks and to Phoenix Decorating. It is a remarkable thing.
Live from Pasadena, California, brought to you in high definition, the National Broadcasting Company presents the 122nd Tournament of Roses Parade. So let's join your hosts, Sean Robinson and Al Roker, at NBC's Rose Parade headquarters.
And welcome back to NBC's coverage of the Tournament of Roses Parade. The theme trophy goes to Donate Life for the best presentation of the Rose Parade theme. The theme Seize the Day of this presentation by Donate Life serves as a powerful and positive reminder to all of us to do just that. The Donate Life organization captures this year's motto of building dreams, friendships, and memories with this old-fashioned, colorful kite flying tableau. What better way than to enjoy laughter, sun, and fun, and to cherish every moment shared with loved ones.
Riding the float are transplant recipients, living donors, or family members of an organ, eye, or tissue donor. These folks certainly are an inspiration to all of us. The tails of the kites are adorned with dozens of florograph portraits, basically pictures of these folks done in floral arrangements. And they serve as an uplifting reminder of the most glorious gift of all, the gift of life.
Absolutely. Happy New Year, HGTV. And that comes along with Best Dishes in Love, just for you.
Now, our next float is called Seize the Day, and it's sponsored by Donate Life. It's the winner of the theme trophy, which is the best presentation of the Rose Parade theme.
An absolutely beautiful float. There are 26 riders, recipients of donors or families that are related to the donors, and it really is a lovely float. An amazing story that I was told while I was down there. September 26, 2008, Katya Teresa Tedesco unfortunately passed in a tragic accident. Now, her kidneys, liver and heart were donated and transplanted into 4 people, 3 of them children, and her heart went on to a 5-year-old Kyle who'd been waiting at UCLA Medical Center for a transplant. And after her passing, the family received a photo of Kyle and his family, and they reciprocated with a photo of Katya. A very, very heartwarming story, and certainly an amazing organization. They save lives daily.
And the beautiful kite theme that they've got going. They got the kids out there in front pulling those windsocks.
Yeah, it really is amazing. I mean, look at the detail on those windsocks.
It's no wonder they won the themes trophy, and they won it last year too.
Yeah.
Jamie, these are not photos that we're looking at, are they?
No, they're called fluorographs, and they're fluorographs of the donors who have, donated their organs over the year after passing and so forth, and the judges had to get close up to these to actually make sure they weren't real photographs. Pretty amazing.
From Pasadena, California, this is the 122nd Rose Parade presented by Honda. Now your Emmy Award-winning hosts, Bob Eubanks and Stephanie Edwards.
Okay, here's the best presentation of Rose Parade theme. This is the winner of the theme event. A group of colorful kites soar down Colorado Boulevard as Donate Life reminds us to treasure every moment of every day with Seize That Day. Now, at the front of this inspiring entry is the dedication garden, which features thousands of roses, each with a very special message from the family of an organ donor, an organ recipient, or the recipient's family. Isn't that beautiful?
Stunning kites decorated with a combination of red and yellow straw flowers and mums and everlasting and carnations.
And all of the riders on this entry are either donor recipients, living donors, or surviving family members of a donor.
They've made it remarkably easy to become an organ donor, by the way. You can do it when you apply for or renew your driver's license. Yep. More than 7 million Californians alone have done that.
I'm one of them.
Me too.
Good.
Currently, more than 100,000 people across the country are in need of an organ, eye, or tissue transplant, and 21,000 of them are right here in this state. It's such an easy thing to do and so deeply important.
Okay, winner of the theme for best presentation of Rose Parade theme, Donate Life.
Univisión presenta el Desfile de las Rosas 2011.
Bien, continuamos con este gran desfile de las rosas y hay un trofeo. Este trofeo es al tema por la mejor representación de tema precisamente. El título de esta carroza es Aprovecha tu día y le pertenece a la organización Done Vida. Yo quiero hacer una mención muy especial aquí, Alejandra. El día de ayer yo tuve la oportunidad de platicar con una mujer mexicana que llegó hace 20 años aquí a los Estados Unidos luchando. Ella fue abandonada por sus padres cuando era muy pequeña y desgraciadamente hace 6 años la diagnosticaron con un problema de insuficiencia renal. Ella tiene que realizarse diálisis 3 veces por semana y si no encuentra un donante lo más pronto posible, pues lo más probable es que su vida corra peligro. Esto que nos deja de mensaje, la importancia de registrarnos como donantes, dar ese regalo de vida.
Y fíjate que hoy está ella ahí en la carroza.
Ahí
por
la
primera
tenemos.
vez está una persona en esta, bueno, ya que hay varios años que ha estado aquí con nosotros la carroza, pero este año está ella ahí. Es la primera persona que necesita un trasplante. Estamos viendo también, ahí hay muchas fluorografías, que las pueden ver en la parte de atrás. Son personas que donaron o que recibieron algún órgano.
Vuelvo y yo quiero insistirlo para quienes nos ven en casa, aquellas personas que quieren sensibilizar, tocar un poco su corazón, quizá plantearse alguna forma de hacer mejor este mundo para el 2011. A través de la donación de un órgano se regala la oportunidad a otros de continuar luchando por sus sueños. hay que ayudar precisamente a que esas personas puedan forjar esos sueños, que puedan continuar con sus familias, que puedan seguir luchando por construir cosas, quizá mejorar este país, mejorar este planeta. Hay que donar vida, hay que registrarse.
Que el mensaje que ellos nos traen con esta carroza es muy sencillo y es súper poderoso. Significa que debemos aprovechar y apreciar cada momento de nuestra vida compartiéndolo con nuestros seres queridos, construyendo sueños, amistades y recuerdos. Y vuelve otra vez el lema de este gran evento.
RFD TV and the 2011 Pasadena Tournament of Roses present Building Dreams, Friendships, and Memories, the 122nd Rose Parade, brought to you by Branson, Missouri. Someone you love is always playing in Branson. Now here's Pam Minnick and Orion Samuelson.
Here's our theme award, the theme trophy. Of course, our theme is Building Dreams, Friendships, and Memories, and it goes to one of your favorite ones, Donate Life. I know that you really were passionate about this float when you saw it.
Yes, indeed. Patrick is the one who said, you've got to see this float. And it is indeed an emotional experience because the float depicts an afternoon of kite flying, colorful kites in the sky, as donor families, living donors, and transplant recipients enjoy a special moment together. The tails of the kites are adorned with oversized Floridograph portraits that illustrate loved ones who gave life to those in need. And participating in the decoration of the 60 Floridographs were family members of loved ones and the transplant recipients honoring their donors. Really quite a story and quite a tribute to organ donors.
And as you see, each one of these photographs that you see is made out of either rice or cocoa to get the skin tones right. Just amazing. Great craftsmanship.